and welcome to a very special episode of 15 Minutes of Shame, folks. I'm Tristan.
I'm Brendan. That's right, folks. This episode is our New Year 2019 special. Do you have any New Year's resolutions, Tristan?
Do you mean my actual ones or the funny ones we're doing for the podcast?
No, yeah, the funny ones.
Can I get some New Year's resolution music, please?
This year, I'm going to buy a heavy scale for my bathroom, so I can throw it at people who say I should lose weight.
This year, I'm going to keep a daily journal, so I can write down the shape and size of the mole in my arm.
This year, I'm going to go for a run every day. You might say that's unreasonable, but police cars have a way of motivating a person.
This year, I'm going to buy some nice breathable underwear, because when I'm eating ice cream at noon, I want to be comfortable.
This year, I'm going to exercise more. Yup, those demons really have to go.
This year, I'm going to brush my teeth.
Wait, what?
Hey, let me do me.
This year, I'm going to put down the phone and talk to real people more. Siri, Alexa, maybe even tech support once in a while.
This year, I'm going to do all of my spring cleaning in one day. Well, I call it spring cleaning, others call it arson.
Well, thank you, Tristan. That was truly terrifying. And now, this.
56 legendary game show host Alex Trebek could soon be saying goodbye to Jeopardy.
What would Jeopardy be without Alex Trebek?
Right.
Jeopardy's very own Alex Trebek. There's a 50-50 chance that he will return to the popular long-running game show after his contract expires in 2020. But who else will play that role?
The quest continues to find the successor of Jeopardy host Alex Trebek. The search begins now.
Jeopardy host editions, Gilbert Gottfried, take 1.
Hello everyone, I'm Gilbert Gottfried, and I'll be the host of Jeopardy! First, let's meet today's contestants.
Gilbert? Do you want to try some questions?
Okay, here goes. This Roman Catholic Pope only held 33 days in office before his sudden death. What else should I say?
Gilbert, could you maybe try a different sort of voice?
Okay, how about this? Is this better?
Next. Christopher Walken, take 1.
That's right. It's Christopher Walken coming to you from the Jeopardy studio.
Alright, let me shoot you straight, Christopher. The only reason we brought you here was to say the line.
That's kind of hurtful. I'm a serious actor.
Could you just say it? Please?
All right. Man, I like this Jeopardy music, but it needs more cowbell.
I told you he'd say it.
Stewie from Family Guy, take 1.
Yes. I'm the host of Jeopardy now. This is going to be delightful.
Alright, John Mulaney, and action.
Hi, I'm John Mulaney, and I'll be the host of Jeopardy, which is a very bizarre premise when you think about it. All right, let's read some questions. Here goes. This is the right number of times to play the song What's New, Pussycat before playing one It's Not Unusual. The answer is, what is 7? The Jeopardy host. Who will it be? Well, let's get to the news, folks. President Trump was forced to give back a helmet signed by NFL quarterback Tim Tebow as part of a lawsuit against his charitable foundation. But you know Trump's just going to spin this so he comes out looking good.
To be honest, I never liked Tim Tebow anyway. He was the first to kneel, okay?
A Missouri man was sentenced to watch Disney's Bambi once a month as part of a poaching punishment. Meanwhile, Bill Cosby was sentenced to never watch Sleeping Beauty ever again.
Elon Musk has announced the completion of the Boring Test Tunnel, a tunnel running underneath Hawthorne, California, which was created to solve traffic jams. Reviewers are calling it the Times Square subway, but with more weed and less urine.
Also, you know this idea is way too practical and helpful to actually be Elon Musk's idea. You get the feeling someone really had to talk him down from a ledge. God, I hate these traffic jams, but I think I have a solution. Why don't we just strap a car to a rocket and slingshot it around Mars? Elon, why don't we just build a tunnel, okay? Well, alright. The Michigan restaurant chain Hopcat has announced that it is renaming its famous crack fries due to drug connotations. Hopcat is also going to stop serving the fries at midnight in the dark alleyway behind the restaurant.
A woman in England who was looking for Christmas decorations fell through the floor of her attic. Unfortunately, she's been naughty this year, so Santa didn't get her that neck brace she asked for. 2 British men who stole a BMW car during a test drive were caught by police after they stopped to use the restroom. Said the policeman, "All right, put your hands in the air and drop whatever you're holding." Oh wait, don't do that at all.
And finally, the parents of a New York girl born en route to the hospital have named their daughter after the highway she was born on. They couldn't wait to bring home their little bundle of joy, I-87. Well, it's 2019 now, a whole new year full of possibilities. So let's bid 2018 farewell the only way we know how, through a classic public domain song. Take it away, Tristan.
Thanos snapped his fingers and Peter Parker died. This song is probably buffering thanks to Ajit Pai. Millions fought for gun control in marching for our lives. IHOP changed one letter and we all lost our minds. The old year's done and gone away, so set these things aside. 2019 is here to stay, to that I can abide. Aretha Franklin passed away, and people mourned and cried. So maybe there's a dossier, and maybe Russia spied. I can't do the Fortnite dance, believe me, I have tried. A soccer team fell in a cave and almost lost their lives. Prince Harry was the royal groom, Miss Markle was his bride, and Black Panther and Aquaman and California wildfires and FIFA and the Caravan, the Olympics and Redemption 2, and Cardi B and Thank You Next, and midterms and Kaepernick and George H.W. Bush and North Korea and Kavanaugh and oh God, there's so much. Oof. There's probably things that I forgot, but we just don't have time. Still, we put a lot of thought into each and every rhyme. The old year's done and gone away, so set these things aside. 2019 is here to stay, to that I can abide. 2019 is here to stay, to that I can abide.
Well, that's our show. I hope everyone has a happy new year 2019. I'm Brendan.
I'm Tristan. Until next time.